Welcome to Spin.
12 minutes.
Today's word is...
Hibernation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not hibernation in Singapore, I think, because there's no winter. Usually it's...
Wow.
Right?
That's an angle.
I feel like it's with...
Uh-huh.
Like, I think of specifically polar bears.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I just think of bears.
Antarctica or Antarctica.
Gosh. I think of just bears. Not specifically polar bears, but yeah.
I guess you're right, all bears do that.
I wonder actually, I don't know if Antarctic bears, if polar bears, there's a difference between the Arctic and Antarctica. I actually don't know what's the difference between the South Pole and the North Pole.
It's just one is south, one is north.
I know, but which one is, Antarctica is which one?
Antarctica is definitely south.
You know this for 100%.
Because I went for my child fellowship.
You went to Antarctica.
I did not.
You
but
went
it was
to
close.
real close.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like hibernating there?
To go to Antarctica, you have to pay like an exorbitant amount. Like you either have to be like an academic researcher or be really rich. I couldn't go.
Yikes.
We were at the town closest to it anyway.
That's pretty cool.
That's not the word today.
Well, this is called Spin, so we do this exactly. This is exactly what we're doing.
What's the hibernation?
Well, I totally forgot about the whole temperature aspect of it when I said it earlier, and then you latched onto it, which I love.
Which I love.
I love.
We were talking about waiting for something.
Yeah, and I kind of morphed into feeling like I was wanting to hibernate, or that I was excited to hibernate for a while. Whenever I'm done with the thing that I'm doing now.
Which is?
I don't really want to go into it. It's fine. It's just unimportant for this context. But basically, I think it's a similar idea as marinate, actually. Marination, hibernation, kind of like a... In that it secludes something from something else for a while.
Sure.
In that it is, I guess marinating is not really protecting, because hibernation is more of a like protective mechanism or like a survival mechanism, right? The animals like store.
Or just shut down so that they don't have to use energy.
Yeah. Actually, what other animals hibernate? I can't even remember
I'm sure there's a lot.
There's
like
a bunch.
Ants also hibernate, right? No. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if there's this story
No.
like with ants and dragonfly or grasshopper or something where like the ants always prepare properly for hibernation but the grasshopper doesn't, something like this. I don't know where I got this.
Maybe it's a folklore where
Something
someone
like
was
that,
trying
yeah.
to marry all the animals in the same animal kingdom so that everyone hibernates because all the animals hibernate, which probably isn't very true. I'm saying for the purpose of a story, they were saying that everyone hibernates. But I don't think
I didn't quite get that part about the marrying between the insects, but it's okay.
I've just been using that word a lot today, so that's why I used it.
Let's try not to touch this.
Oh, is it shaking?
Yeah, let's try not to.
Sorry if I've shaken you. Why did you like the word marinate when I said it?
I'm saying about hibernate, right? What do you mean?
Yes, correct. I misspoke.
They are very different words in my mind, but it seems.
Now I've connected them. But let's go back. Let me re-say my sentence. What made you like the word hibernate when I said it?
It's a lot of factors, you know. It's just, it's kind of a
lot of factors?
a lot of factors to contributing why I like this word. But
Okay.
I think part of
I
it
wanna
is
hear
that it's not a word we commonly use.
Okay.
I guess. It feels like it's a word that has. It's specific enough, but I said this before in the other video. Like
I don't remember it. I think you just
specific
go
but vague. Like it has.
and then you made your little edit.
Yeah. It has. It's like abstract enough to like go different places with it. It's a nice word.
I think I used that word because I specifically thought of, like, instead of working and like actively having a job, I will not be doing that, and I will be like intentionally conserving my energy in what I am
For the next
imagining
thing.
as like for the next thing, but also like specifically in a space. I don't know. I think I know where that's gonna be, but like in any sense, like I'm imagining just like hibernating in my room, or like shutting myself down for like intentionally shutting myself down, like in a way going inwards. I don't know if animals that hibernate. Whoa. I don't know if animals that hibernate really do a lot of introspection, but I think my hibernation, I don't know. Let's see.
Well, my understanding of hibernation is you're trying to conserve energy for something, right?
That's true.
You're not necessarily, in my opinion, like resting, right? So you're kind of like not really conscious of what's going on.
That's
you're kind
true.
of like
Yeah.
block out all of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of what you want, right? You want to just skip this part and just...
I kind of want to just, not be around for a while. Consciously. I don't want to take in any new things for a while. I kind of want to
Get some drugs. Get some drugs.
Ooh, you want to unpack that one?
But they kind of keep you like less conscious.
Sedated,
yeah.
I see.
Way.
Yeah, I don't think I like drugs enough to do that. I'd like want to meditate or something.
So maybe it's more meditation than hibernation.
Totally. Well, what's the line? I guess meditation
is active.
Is active. Yeah, meditation is definitely active. So it's not. I think, in part, I want it to be meditation, but I think in part I don't want to expect too much of myself. Like I'm not trying to do a whole nother action to do that action. So I don't want to do. I don't want to say like, oh, this is my meditation time period.
Sure.
Hibernate to meditate. No, I think part of that I'll probably be just drawn to meditation because I don't think I can actually sleep the whole time, and so there's a way to like actively rest in that way, and then try to access like I don't know. Maybe it's like I want my body to hibernate, but not my mind. Or something like that.
You said the opposite just now. Like you wanted to not be conscious. Anyway.
Huh? Oh. I think that it's a difference for me between being conscious of external stimuli, like using my energy. I guess I really don't know if hibernate is the word, but I used it anyway. Because I think there's truth to its meaning, or like there's truth to why I used it, but of course, once you dissect anything this much, I feel like unless I'm really in pursuit of the exact right word, like, this is a word that helps, like, define the edges of what I'm doing instead of pinning it. Yeah. I'm just trying to defend myself.
So maybe it's not even about hibernation, it's about, like, time traveling, like, skipping this part.
I don't want to skip this part. You know, like, I don't actually want to skip the part.
Okay.
Just, like... I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be natural for me to skip this part, you know what I mean?
But you want to be less yourself in this part. Or you want to be less affected by this part. Or no, not even.
I think that this part is naturally going to be one of meditative / hibernate / marinate / all of that. I don't know what it's going to look or feel like also. I'm projecting a lot of my past experiences onto what I think this will be, which won't be the case also. But I think I like the idea of hibernating more than meditating and marinating because of exactly, like, conserving energy. But the thing is I don't know what I'm conserving energy for. Instead, bears know, like...
Is that true? I feel like you do know.
Well, yes, like, Taiwan's an easy thing to say I'm conserving energy for, like, going home to, like, Christmas. Yeah, those are very simple, but I think in my head it's something I don't know yet. Is what I'm actually... Because I've dealt with going abroad to another place before. I've dealt with going home for Christmas before. Like, all these things are... I feel like the hibernation is new and interesting and special because it's for something that I don't know yet. Yeah. Which is not also the definition of hibernation, because hibernation is, like, for bears who, like, it's just nature. Like, naturally, they're just... The seasons are going to change where they live, and so it's not going to be winter anymore.
Is that actually?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I mean, like, did they come, like, naturally with it, or is it because of the seasons that they adapted themselves to hibernate?
I think it's hard to say. I think if animals are in their natural habitat, like, if that's where they began in an evolutionary perspective.
Nature.
Nature, nurture. No, I mean, I'm sure that the organisms evolved with nature, or like.
So you believe in evolution?
I don't know. I think so. Do you?
Hibernation. That's what I'm thinking about.
What? You can't just like right back. You don't even answer your own question. That's fine. Whatever.
I feel like I don't care even about evolution enough to really dissect whether I believe
I
it
don't
or
care
not.
either, which is why I'm like, why are you like? I feel like I can't not answer now, because then I sound like I don't want to engage. I guess I don't really want to engage, but anyway, whatever. I think of a cave when I think of hibernation also. I actually don't know where bears go. I want to think they go underground, but I think they're too big to go underground. Unless the cave is underground somehow. Like, it's just on a lower...
Or just like out in the open, like in the
Yeah.
forest where everyone can see them. They just lie
like,
there.
kind of... That'd be kind of nice. To have that much confidence and, like, have everyone around you understand that that's what that like, that they're hibernating. Like, clearly,
Just
like...
don't
just,
disturb them. They're
like-
hibernating. They're praying. Like, don't
Yeah.
go near them.
They're praying. Oh.
It's like similar, right? Like when you see someone praying, you're like, let's respect that. Let's
Yeah.
not disturb them.
Yeah. It's like a universally understood and accepted thing that, like, if someone... Although, there's some real assholes in the world that...
Don't be that.
Warning. You heard it first. It's too much. Yeah. Just like kind of like this.
There's also like a lot of this. Time's up.
Oh!